Yeah, okay. Yeah, it goes in cycles, man. Like you be doing good, and then I think I had 3 interceptions last game, throwing to a different guy, just the wrong guy. Right. Yeah, you don't mind when you right. Right. Yeah, it happens, man. It's good to keep you want to go back and do it again. That's what it is. What's your clock? All right.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, okay, yeah.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. That one goes for 24 yards. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him. I wonder what they would call him now.
Oh, that's what you're saying, yeah.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown.
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. I'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
Right. Mm-hmm.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
What I loved about these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
On this guy. Hey, move.
To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Nice post there.
In for a Steeler touchdown. In for the score. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front
Yeah, I see you got a different one there, yeah.
Numbers that say that in recent years, the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try to knock the ball
when I shake this guy a little bit like this, I can find a little openness better. See how I shake him around? When I jiggle him back and forth, them guys seem to freeze up when I do that. Let me punt to you. But I want to show you that. So if you punt to next, not now. If you after you score, I want to show you that, because it seems to me when you jiggle, you got a couple guys on your team is like that. That if you jiggle, you go back like the number 84. If you jiggle him, it seems to freezes the guys coming down the field. It freezes them. I think that's what I'm finding out.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they are in a fight for the AFC North, a fight for their playoff lives. But if they find themselves playing in January, they might look back to that Week 15 win over New England as really the thing that got them over the top.
And remember, that stopped a 3-game losing streak. And when you talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers fighting for their lives to go to the playoffs, they fought in that game against New England, got off the deck, and they came out swinging and played really, really well. So if they go down, qualify for the playoffs, win the AFC North, and if they're dangerous, that will be the game. I agree with you totally.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
My camera messed up.
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now here's a
Couldn't even see the daggone play.
called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining.
My camera here froze. I don't know what happened. I couldn't even see the play.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh, here we go.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is
that's a nice catch there. That's what I got to learn how to do is defending the ball.
It's a big play there for the Steelers.
That's that strike you talking about.
Yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as
a little read option, huh?
It'll be 2nd down.
Right. That's a good play if you could do it.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. The quick slant. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Where you going, Kayla? Where's Kyra?
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
You going by yourself? You work? You gotta work? Okay.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive
19 and
just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
And now here comes Kansas City. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays.
Kayla 19, right?
Right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Now, your daughter's what year in school?
Early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay.
How's that
with
going
it.
over there, Neptune?
And try and generate some offense.
How's that going over there?
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
Yeah, he was on it through
the
that.
second it was leaving his hand.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Oh, yeah.
There's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And there's a man they call AB. Always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, but they've got a 3rd and inches coming up, trying to keep the chains moving. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Anthony Hitchens coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
That's the guy there. Can't get that guy.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Roethlisberger now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked up.
Different type of 4 there.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I'm scared to play that defense there.
This is simply a great read by a defensive back.
I always get messed up on that defense there. I can't play them sticks right.
Knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Big Ben of the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And too much juice.
Wow.
It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, he bounced up after
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he was going to pick it at first.
I think a lot of us thought maybe run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least.
I thought I would get to you soon. I blitzed those two backers on that defense there. I blitzed those two backers. I thought they would have got there sooner.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red
If
zone?
I gave you that quarters, I mean that 4, but I thought those outside backers would. So I blitzed them to try to see, okay, you got to get it off fast, catch it and tackle, either maybe a 10-yard gain or something. But they didn't get there.
They were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Anthony Hitchens in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
I didn't even blitz that
time. In there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Just got to wait till it get open.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They do get 9.
Oh, I got you. I see play action wheel. I say.
They didn't get the first
Take too long.
But I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do.
I got you.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to
I'll
get
get straight quarters on here, no blitzing. Huh.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real
I see it.
There. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
How long is if it's too long?
Last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Split the safeties. She's got it in there. Good.
65 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 21-0.
See if I can return this thing.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
That's deep.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Charles, you think Big Ben is happy to have Antonio Brown on the other side of his passes?
You know he is, but he also expects it. This is how their offense runs best. When those two get together, especially early, and continue to do it throughout the game, the end result is the one we're seeing right now. They're ahead on the board.
It has been early and often. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They go play action with Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
I see. I know, yeah.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting
I started playing more of that.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments.
Right, but sometimes I like to play that flat thing. Sometimes I play that flat thing, but you give up some other stuff with that too.
Just inside the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Right.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
I saw the crisscross there. Look at this guy, didn't get off his block. He ran by everybody.
Kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that.
Can you see if anything there?
I'm the one preaching patience.
Can you check if anything in here?
First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Steelers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to find Conley. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. First target, first catch, and a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Dumps that off to Ware. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
You're pretty good. I thought I had that one.
It falls down incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Green 39. Green 39.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They run again with Ware. And he's going to force his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Go for 2.
Spencer Ware
We'll go for 2.
taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are to go for the two-point try.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Check.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Slow.
On 1st down, Mahomes. They'll leave this for Ware. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
There we go. Green 90. Green 90. Z.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And out come the Chiefs now. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
wasn't my original read.
But
I saw your guys get out there, the other guys, so then I went to him. That wasn't my original read. I saw you go to him late.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Black 58 round. Black 58 round.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
I see if he can run with him 2 times in a row.
And brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I've gotten that a few times just with some bad corners. There's a straight go. There's a straight go. On cover 3. But cover 3 was killing me in that other thing.
3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to go deep for Conley. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play on 3rd down for the Chiefs. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Black 58 round. Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. So.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the right
I like the tiptoe on that end there.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And again, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert.
Yeah, everybody locked in over there.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, this is where. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They run it here. Where? And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run now with Ware. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer Ware punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes going to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Butker now to kick this one away. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Take it at the 37. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Mahomes. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
What's that going on? Bad. How that happened? Did you hit the guy or something? The ball fall out of his hand? I was throwing to the guy way down the field.
Especially in the middle of the field.
I don't know why.
We'll see interceptions like that
I
one right
threw it.
there.
He threw it to the line. That was different. Yeah, that's the way you get in the game and you don't realize.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Look, he fumbled that one.
It's just a 20-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let him fumble that.
And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. That goes for a gain of 31. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the right side.
I wanted to hit the post. Way too long. I saw you looking at that post.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
I saw that guy get deep. The linebacker. Somebody was flying out of there. Yeah, I know. I saw you looking at that post.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah.
And he takes
You gotta
it down deep into
Yeah.
enemy territory. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 44 yards.
Right, right. Right.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I think that works pretty good in 3 too, with 3 deep. I've been getting it in 3 a lot, but I never got it in 4. I never got it in. There's a 3-4. A 3-4 you play it better than a 3-4. In a 3-4 you play better.
They need a touchdown, but also have to be wary of leaving too much time for Roethlisberger. Here's first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard
with the 4-man line,
and it brings up second and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. It's only gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the eye.
Nice. That's good defense there.
He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Okay.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Watkins alone on the left side. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from
I thought you remember that going for 2 again. I thought you remember that one. Oh, okay. You was trying something different. Okay. Yeah, you're in a different front.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Green 90. Green 90. Z. Ace.
Okay, let's see what I got here. Forgot that I gonna play.
Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense.
I can't figure this was to play.
First of this second half.
Let's see. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, I was running the wrong one.
All right, now Now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Z.
Now Mahomes. And this one incomplete.
Yeah, that's the spot, though.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually, right.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And the Steelers set to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's fielded at the 45.
That like a catcher there.
Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Should get out of that. He caught that like a punter. Like a shortstop.
You better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game. And we just saw evidence of why right there with that football.
Oh, man. Let me see. I thought I was going to get a couple plays here. Man, I might get one.
Going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for.
You
do that a lot?
You and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Green 90. Green 90. Slow.
To throw is Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted.
I tried to get him out there. I couldn't wait no longer.
His guys will get the football back.
That was been too far a throw.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over.
We'll go 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes.
So a tie ball game here.
Yeah,
as the
then go push it.
away.
No, it ain't gonna work. Right. No, well, it's still.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I can come out. We can go ahead and start over. Let's come out. Okay. Oh, okay.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
It's been something different I've been doing. So
overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Not laying back Defensively, they blitzed right there first play in OT.
The game's changed a bit, hasn't it? I'm telling you, when we were kids, most of the time you'd lay back, not necessarily prevent defense, but you want everything in front of you and hope that the offense made a mistake. Now people aren't counting on that. They're going after and being aggressive. Of course, if they pick up your blitz, it could be a big play for the offense.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it third down.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified.
Oh, tell
so
her
you got to walk
okay.
that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
And nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Slow.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Z. Slow. Left.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Well, just a minute ago, you said mistakes get magnified, especially here in overtime, and that turnover there could cost him the ball game.
And not many teams commit turnovers in overtime.
I wanted to hit the deep one, but you was playing them out, so I just threw the post, and the linebacker got him.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. First throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger. Throwing for his line back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that goes for a gain of 31. Well, in overtime, I think Coach is always wondering, where's that magic line for my kicker? They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams.
I'm trying to drop back and cover a tackle taking down the field.
As the game goes on, they
got pancake.
Still feel that same numbers.
He was actually, the tackle was an ineligible player down the field. He was 10 yards down the field. How you do that? He was 7-8 yards down the field.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
That could be it there. Catch him, come on. Catch him. He gonna get him.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a
He's got pancake. He gonna run it back? All right, hit the back.
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime.